So, let me go ahead and touch this everywhere. I did broadcast on time, TV. I'm really starting to get sick and tired of you saying, oh, you didn't broadcast. I did too, TV. And finally stay stuck because she's in a new channel. So am I allowed on Facebook or not? Yay, I'm live. Yeah, let's do our intro. Alright, if you want to support me, go to my Patreon. So yes, like I said, my Facebook, I just now got 100 followers, so I can now start streaming to my Facebook game channel. But as you can see, the news, yeah, Star Trek, or not Star Trek, Star Wars The Old Republic is kicking everybody off in 15 minutes. Oh, hello. Welcome to the channel. So everybody's getting kicked in 15 minutes, this, that, and all, because like I said, they've got this new patch that's coming out, and yeah, they kind of needed it, because as you can see, yeah, in this patch, artifact authorization, I hear that mic is lurking. Lurking? Yep, you're lurking. Yay! I got a lurker. So yes, like I said, Star Wars The Old Republic is going to be patching this artifact issue, this and everything else. Plus, yesterday, people were doing the raid, this, that, and all, but guess what? Even though you was like set up as a tank or set up as a healer or set up as a DTS, Yes, it was not allowing you to slot your class of what you're playing as, just everything else and all. And if you leave it blank, it just sat there forever. So yeah, hopefully they fixed that. But then other people were saying that, when they did slot what class they was, it was bringing everybody in because you got to click all the classes instead of what you are playing as. So you got to click on all of them to get the activity timer to kick in. But then after you do the raid and you complete everything, the loot drops was not kicking in where you did collected, and other people was reporting that all they was getting was like green gear. They wasn't getting purple, they wasn't getting blue, all they was getting was green gear. So yes, in 15 minutes the server's going to be kicking everybody, just everything else and all. And there's Angel, our founder. So, Angel, on your Discord, I know you're not part of Discord, just everything else and all, but here's the thing. I'm going back to Xfinity. Yes, I've got Verizon, the wire, just everything else. But yesterday, I kept getting drops and kicks and, Where's my Discord? There's my Discord. So, yeah, as you can see, Angel, I've got Xfinity. They just called me. They said they'll be here in about an hour or so. But, yeah, it's got Verizon, the wire. I did my 2-hour stream, and right at the end of the 2 hours, you started getting this car. Twitch and Kick was getting kicked, and restarting and Kick, and just everything else and all. So, like I said, Xfinity just called me saying that they'll be here in an hour. So, I'm actually going to try something. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. I didn't want to close that. There. I've got Xfinity coming out, this, that, and all, and I'm actually going to try this plan. Hopefully that will take care of the kicking and rubber banding and this, that, and all. As you can see, like LRM, broadcasting. Now, like, if they have this thing, but that's like $500. I am not spending $500 on that damn thing. But, here, as you can see, so I'm going to try this, and hopefully this will kind of take care of, what's going on, this and everything else. So, how you doing, Angel? How you doing, Angel? And Angel stopped watching. Angel's watching again. So yeah, like I said, Angel, how you doing? Angel is the co-founder Dean, that and all. Also, Angel, thank you, my Facebook. I just got my Facebook gaming page unlocked and everything. So I'm now streaming to, my Facebook game page. But like I said, in about an hour, I've got Xfinity coming out to reinstall there. Because like I said, I'm on the wire. But if you saw on the stream yesterday, all right, let me grab my Discord again. So yes, you can see on the stream yesterday, I got up to my 2-hour mark, and then all of a sudden, kick, restart, this, that, and all. So how you doing, Angel? On here, unwell. That's good. That's good. Alright, so like I said, yes, I have to start with the Republic. Yes, in 15 minutes. And there it is. So yeah, the server's just gone offline. So start with the Republic is now offline, patching, this, that, and all. It's gonna take about 2 hours to patch this to everything else and all. So yeah, start with the Republic, it's updating, and again, like I said, hopefully they fixed it, because even though this Flashpoint's all about Flashpoints, if you had the artifact thing, people, now if you was a subscriber, you had no issues, but if you was a free-to-play going to a subscriber, or a third status going to a subscriber, yes, you literally had to basically uninstall the game and reinstall it, because people was, okay, I got my armor, oh wait, I'm in my underwear. Why am I in my underwear when I just got the artifact and it's not kicking in? And then other people are saying that when you set up for a run and everything else, yes, you was able to do the run and everything else, but sadly, you did the run. At the end of the run, you either couldn't pick up no loot, or you just got green loot, and this, that, and all. And then Angel is asking how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But like I said, yes, in 1 hour I've got Xfinity coming back out to reinstall. But again, I'm on Wire. And if you saw in your Discord channel that I posted, yeah, I did my 2 hours, this, that, and everything else. All of a sudden, kick, restart, this, that, and all. So, yeah, in 1 hour, Xfinity's coming out. And again, like I said, I'm hoping to switch to this service and combine Verizon Wire versus the Xfinity Internet, and hopefully, this will take care of my kick, re-kick, hopefully. So like I said, in 1 hour, Xfinity is going to be out here to reinstall theirs. So, I'm doing good, Angel. I'm doing good. Yeah. And then as for, like I said, Facebook, yep, I am back on, my Facebook is now done, so now I got my, Facebook game page. As you can see, my Facebook game, oopsie, I gotta hide that, oopsie. So yep, this is my game page. Yeah, you need 100 followers. Now here's the sad thing. With Facebook bought out Nixer. When they was in the process of buying out, Nixer, this, that, and all, they had a deal where you can go create a page and start streaming to your Facebook game page while they was in the process of, buying the channel. But then after Facebook bought it out, suddenly, oh, thank you for, creating a Facebook page. Sorry that Nixer shut down. But then instead of just saying, okay, congratulations, you can now start streaming live to your channel instead of this local crap. Actually, that's been happening for quite a while, Angel. That's been happening quite a while. Because, like I said, you go to my Discord. Let me hit my Discord. Get in. So, yeah, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dean Discord channel, that's everything else. But now, Angel, this has been happening for quite a while, where I could stream up to 2 hours. So yeah, and like clockwork, just hitting my 2 hour mark. If you watch that stream, if you watch it, somebody on Kick started saying, "Hey, you're buffering on Kick," this, that, and all. And I had just picked up like 5 new people on Twitch, and one of them was like, "Hey, I just subscribed to you on Twitch, but your Twitch is buffering," this, everything else. So like I said, this has been happening for a while, and like I said, you and I have been talking, and like I said, you suggested that this could be an IPS issue, because if you do my IPS, so as you can see, I have rising tidal iron. Now I'm going to get 900 up, 900 down. So there's my 900 going up. Now I'm going to get 900 down. As you can see, I'm not even hitting 900. It's bouncing between basically 15 and 30. 15 and 30. So as you can see, no, go ahead. So as you can see, I am supposed to get 900 up, 900 down. So hopefully with this, because like I said, in 1 hour, Xfinity's going to have to reinstall their service, put their service back in. And hopefully with both of these, hopefully, so it has to be right here totaling you. So you're doing the right thing by contacting. Well, here's the funny thing. When I contacted them, on their end, they were still seeing 900 down. And I said, well, on my end, I am not getting 900 down. It is only getting between 15 and 30. And they're like, oh, well, then it must be your computer. And I was like, no, thanks, man, on the live streamer, on the Twitch streamer, on the Dean streamer, on the YouTube streamer. No thanks. And I had a high-end PC, you know, because the next thing they said was, well, maybe it's your PC. You know, and I actually started arguing with the IPS person. So, you know, so she started like, well, maybe it's your PC. And I'm like, no, thanks, man. I have a high-end, or actually, it's actually considered mid-range. This, that, and all. So if you look at it, yeah, this is what I'm running. So it's technically mid-range computer, mid-range tile. But here's my internet. As you can see, there's my internet, bouncing all over the place. So like I said, I am getting Xfinity, you know, turned back on again, and hopefully with this playing here, this thing here, hopefully this one will help me get my speed going and stuff. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, I argued with the Verizon, this, that, and all, and she's like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's your computer, this, that, and all, and she actually was like, well, low-end computers can't do super speed. I'm sorry, sir. And I'm like, man, no offense. Of course, I said high-end, but, you know, technically, are you connected by a router, by... Well, actually, I'm connected by both, actually. Because if you look at it, I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. Yes, as you can see, my Wi-Fi is basically idling, this, everything else. And I think this is where they're getting their numbers from. Because as you can see, yep, that is basically my Wi-Fi. To my Wi-Fi, and I think this is where they're getting their speed from. Because on their end, yes, they were seeing 900 coming, 900 coming back out. And I'm like, not on my end. Not on my end at all, no. But like I said, yep, in 1 hour, Xfinity is coming back out. They're reinstalling their service, and hopefully with SWTOR, yes, I hope to be able to combine both Verizon Tidal Wire and the one reason why I left Xfinity, almost 5-6 years. Here's the thing with Verizon Tidal Wire. I live by a hospital. The hospital is literally next door to me, across the street, because I live right next to a big, huge hospital. Yes, you go into the hospital, you'll see Verizon Tidal Wire. Come across the street to my apartment building, and guess what? No super speed, crap speed. But it took them almost 6 years before they finally came across the street finally. And yeah, sadly, like I said, for the first, 3 months, 4 months almost, yeah, I had my super speed, this, that, and everything else. But now it's going on 6 months now, and I'm no longer getting my 900 up, 900 down, this, that, and all. I'm getting, crap speed again, as you can see. So yeah, that's basically the same amount that I was getting with Xfinity, because that's what I was paying for Xfinity, 900 up. So with Xfinity, because Xfinity is not Tidal Wire, it's still on the copper wire. So the most I would get with Xfinity was about 50 to my upload speed. But what kind of ticked me off was it took 6 years before Verizon came across the street finally, that's everything else. So when they finally came across the street, yes, I was getting 900 down, so with Xfinity, I was getting 900 down, so with the upload speed, I was literally getting this exact same speed with Xfinity. Test. So, yep, like I said, I took got about 45 minutes or so. But, yeah, like I said, Angel, in 1 hour, Xfinity's coming out to reinstall their service. I'm hoping to combine both Verizon and Xfinity and hopefully get a better speed. Because this, 2 hours is annoying as hell. So, other town, I'm connected using a wire. Half of it is caught tied, then the land plug stall. Finally, attached cable to the router is set in. That could be it too, because I'm using the default cables that Verizon gave us, and I was using the default cables that Xfinity gave me, when they did their thing. So yeah, that could be what it is to Overtown. Thank you. I didn't even think of that because I was using the stock cable that you got with the package, that and everything. Because like I said, when Verizon came out, Verizon sent a person out to fix it and install Verizon. So I just used whatever. And like I said, in an hour, the Xfinity guy is going to be coming out here. There's so much furniture and too much. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. If you gotta look at my Yeah, I'm looking to my picture of what my place looks like. On stars works, even though it's in 3 parts. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Kind of be a Frankenstein and kind of make things work here and there. Yeah, I'm trying to find my my place, what my place looks like. Cause that's another thing that he's doing, Angel. Yeah, I'm also gonna be doing a computer build. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, that's right. It's on that Google Drive. All right, I gotta get on the Google Drive. Yeah, it's on my Google Drive. Oh, and there it is in 30 minutes. Yay, in 30 minutes, the extended utility here. Now, this to show you how old this is. Yeah, this was my very first PC. And the cool thing about this PC was it had no data technology. So, as you can see, yep, that was my actual first one. So it basically had no data chipset, just everything else and all, and I was running this. Sadly, I couldn't do any streaming with it, just everything else and all. But then, when I went to, this year, which I do wish I had this, I gave it to a friend of mine who literally turned right around and sold it on eBay and got like $500 for the damn thing, just everything else. So yeah, this was my first, okay, here it is, right here. So as you can see, and this was the streaming computer that I had, this everything else. This was the streaming computer. So there's what I look like, this, that, and everything else. So yeah, this was almost literally 10 years ago. So I was doing a 2 PC build, this everything else and all. And then when the FX83 did its final thing, I basically went from this computer to my FX83, this everything else. But instead, what I did was I switched that. Since this computer here wasn't really strong enough to really do any, gaining and straining, because I had to do a 2 PC build, this, that, and everything else. So I retired this. This is actually still sitting in my bedroom closet. And the one reason why I like this one, I'm actually going to be putting this case back to use, because have you ever heard of Ada Media? Yes, this part of this case was made for Ada Media devices, that everything else. So I still have this computer, so I'm actually going to be doing a PC rebuild of this case and bringing the Ada Media back to use, because Ada Media is still being used. Ada Media is still working. But yeah, you can see my gradual build-up, in my bedroom, basically. Just everything else and all. So yeah, as you can see, the history of my computer streaming from literally 11 years ago. So as you can see, I moved out of the bedroom. This is where the kitchen table used to sit, because you can see the kitchen table is in the kitchen area now. So you can see, yeah, the kitchen table used to sit right here, just everything else and all. And I went and got this L-shaped desk, just everything else and all. But yeah, you can see. And then for the next almost 6-7 years, and there's my current build. That's what my current build looks like. So yeah, that's what my current build looks like. 2 PCs, this, that, and all, running this, that, and all. That's what it was. This, that, everything else and all. So yeah, you can see. And then there's my top gaming. Now this is the actual streaming right here, all top gaming. As you can see, it's running off on an iPad. Just everything else and all. So, and like I said, if you go to my channel, I have to check your state on the PC, not the router. Yep, I will be doing that. I will be doing that. Oh, thank you to the follow, Jim. Thank you to the follow. But yeah, you go to my YouTube channel. So yeah, there's my streaming PC, that, and all. But yeah, as you can see, I have been growing, developing. So as you can see, this is my, basically building up this, that, and all to the last almost 11 years. This, everything else, as you can see. 11 years of streaming and working. 11 years. There's another one right there that I put together. But that one's only playing this game. It don't do anything else. It only plays the other game. Just everything else and all. In here somewhere, I had it. There it is, right there. So yeah, 4 years ago, I put this computer together, and yeah, I did a test of it, this, that, and all, but I mainly used it as a streaming PC to do the capturing and streaming, just everything else and all. And then you go back to my channel. Playlist. There it is. Yep, and that's an ugly name. So yep, and as you can see, this was created 9 years ago. 9 years ago, this everything else, this became my gaming PC. 9 years ago. And you see right there, 30 years ago. And yes, I'm part of the A&D game stream team, just everything else and all. So I'm proud to be part of the A&D game stream team, just that and all. So as Angel said, have them check your speed from your PC to the router. Yeah, because like I said, Angel, other time you gave me the idea, yes, when Verizon came out, they used their stock cables, just everything else to set up my Verizon, tidal wire, just everything else and all. Well, like I said, Xfinity starts the year in about 30 minutes. So between 9:30 and 10:30, he's supposed to be here, just that and all. But yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I have been around the block quite a few times, kind of building this, that, everything else. I have been around the block a few times. Alright, I can close you, refresh you. I've done my 4 hours yet. Now I still got 30 minutes left. So yes, October 25th, somebody's going to be winning this computer. Yes, I'm finally on Facebook, so yes, I finally got Facebook unlocked finally. Yeah, same here, because like I said, in 30 minutes, Xfinity starts to be showing up and reinstalling their services. And then after they reinstall, I'm going to try to speedify and combine both Xfinity and Verizon and hopefully get, much better speed. That in 30 minutes, Xfinity starts to be coming up here and installing their service again. So I'm hoping to combine both of them. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and break. Star Wars is down patching. In 30 minutes, Xfinity supposed to be showing up and, reinstalling their service. So, I am going to go ahead and call it quits too. So, alright. So, I need to get going because Xfinity is going to be here in 30 minutes. Alright, so yes, I use Streamlabs. There's my affiliate code to Streamlabs. Also, yes, check out Dean there, as you can see there. Check out Dean. You just saw me talking to Angel, who's the co-founder of Dean. Just that and all. So, do you want to stream everywhere and do everywhere? Yep, definitely go through Dean. Don't go through Restream's old school. So, I need to get out of here because in 30 minutes, Xfinity will be here. And in fact, there they are calling me now. Bye now.